Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Back again with our friend Rivet and our little kit corgi. Is he? I was told that I had it wrong, but he looks like a kit to me. So let's go back. I think when we last left off, we were going to try to wreck this place, and I was doing a piss poor job of doing anything here. So yeah, it's been a week. It's been an interesting week. So if everyone has enjoyed themselves, I've done my best. It's been an interesting week. Where to go? Where to start? What's been happening? First off, health. I think that's one of the things I usually try to tackle. I've been dealing with a really stupid thing for the last couple of weeks. It's been driving me mental. I've talked about it a few times on stream, and that's that I have this eye infection. It's been in my eyelid, and it's been driving me nuts. Almost 2 weeks now. Got to a point where my eye swelled up completely. It was horrible. It was awful. Couldn't see out of the eye, basically, and I was getting a little nervous, needless to say. Yeah, and it finally just kind of came to it, literally came to a head. The infection drained out of it, and I seem to be okay. It's kind of coming out in, like, phases. Like, I'll be okay for a day, and then it kind of goes wonky again, so... Oh, dear God. Yeah, just the heck with this thing. There is not enough patience or time for me today to deal with a complete jerkwad. When we've got all these places here to visit, we may very well have a Cyclops, one of these things, which would make me and Dream so very happy. So yeah, my eye was a growing concern for me for most of the week. So much so that I actually took some time off from streaming because of it. It was actually pretty bad. Yeah, so happy that that's done. I can stop fussing around with it, stop worrying about it, and get back to my life, which is great. Streaming has been going interesting. I can say that. This week I've been trying to get my affiliate status over on Twitch. It's been a process. I was kind of hoping that I'd have a lot more people going over and watching the streams there, because I was kind of thinking that streams were more and more popular for me. I think there is an issue getting onto Twitch for a lot of people. I get a lot of comments, people saying that they wish they had Twitch, they wish they had access to it. I don't quite know why there is an issue getting onto Twitch. I know you can just set up an account, it's free to set up, you don't have to pay anything for it. But I don't know if that pertains to every place or if it's not available in some countries. So I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but I just know it's a great service, and I enjoy going over there. The issue that I'm running into with it is that I have to maintain a certain level of people that are watching my streams in order to get the affiliate notification or the affiliate status with Twitch. And the reason that I'm doing that is, if you've been paying any attention to some of the garbage happening on YouTube over the last little while, things on YouTube are not great. I can say that without any fear. Sorian. Yeah, let's go wreck it. Now, they're fine for me. I mean, I'm not dealing with a whole bunch of the drama crap that can affect some of the people. It's affecting me slightly, but not as bad as others. But it is still affecting me in some ways. So the biggest issue is monetization. YouTube has changed their algorithm in some way, and they've kind of been mass deleting or mass tagging different videos as being not advertiser friendly. That's causing a lot of channels to lose their monetization. Now for me, it's not a huge deal because I really don't make a ton of money in monetization. I've definitely seen a pinch on it. I mean, that's for absolutely sure. I mean, I've definitely seen my numbers drop. Whereas the amount of money that I make on the videos is equivalent to what it was last year. With I'm getting 5 to 6 times as many views this year as I was last year. So yeah, there's a huge hit that's happening on YouTube. And again, I'm not going into like mounts. Mounts for me is like the monetary mounts is like minimal. Like, I'm not talking, you know, hundreds or tens of dollars or anything. It's like I'm not making tons of money doing YouTube. Happy to do it, but again, this is something that I'm looking at doing like as something down the road. You know, this is something I want to have as a career. This is why I'm trying to expand and do a bunch of different things. So one of the things that I can do is to get the affiliate status over on Twitch. Now, it's similar to being partnered where I can get subscribers and all that kind of thing. But the biggest thing, the one that I want more than anything, is when you get the affiliate status, that allows the people that are watching... Oh, another Saurian. That leaves everybody that watches to change the bandwidth. That's one of the biggest gripes that I have with Twitch, is that whatever I set the bandwidth at is what people have to watch it. They don't have the option of making any modifications or changes to that. So when I get the affiliate status, boom, that can happen. And plus it allows people to, you know, to donate the, I can't remember what their little token things are, but there's little points that you can get by watching videos and things. And, you know, it's not a huge ordeal. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I call it Twitch bucks, but it's not actually what it is. It's just my own term for it. But it's like free money that you have that you can tip towards the streamers that you like. You can subscribe to them as well. And, you know, there's a whole bunch of different things that can happen. And any little thing like that over on Twitch will offset and pay for anything that I'm losing over on YouTube. So, and it makes sense for me to kind of broaden my horizons. You know, if you're seeing one revenue stream drop and you've got the potential of having another one coming in that can offset that and make it better, then you take advantage of it. And that's what I'm trying to do. So, if you guys want to help continue and see me flourish and do things on the channel, one of the easiest things you can do is to watch my streams and help me out over there. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm not asking for money from anybody, just a little bit of your time. If you've been watching my streams or any of my videos here on YouTube, you know, just as easy to go over there and watch when I stream. I've always been posting a video here on YouTube so you guys know when I'm going live. So if you want to get those notifications, you can follow me on Twitch, and then you can get notifications from them over there. Or you can also just follow me here on YouTube like you have been, or if you haven't yet. If you want to subscribe, feel free. But there's also the bell notification thing, and then you can choose how to get notifications and which notifications you want to get from YouTube. So, all good things happening. So I'm trying to make a thing of this. But there's multitude of things that I have to deal with in my personal life as well that I'm trying to take care of. Stuff I can't talk about still. I've kind of hinted and alluded towards it. I'll know more come the end of September. The middle to end of September, I'll be able to at least expand upon anything if I can address anything. It's huge news for me if I can get it. If I can't get it, I don't want to. I just don't want to get my hopes up for anything and then have them dashed. That's just how I am. You know, I work very hard and diligently towards some of my goals. And this is one of them that I really want to get. And if I can, it's going to change my life for sure. And I'm looking forward to it. I've got my friends already honestly know what's going on and what the deal is. So, but it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Okay, we're just gonna keep going until we get to the new land and see if we can find a stupid Cyclops. I have battled dozens and dozens of Cyclopses, like in every world I've ever played in every world. And in the time that I have been playing this one, not a single one. Since July 4th, we have this. So we're going at almost 2 months now without seeing a Cyclops. Now, mind you, I haven't been doing like the 3 times a week kind of thing and all that. So that's part of it. That's part of the reason why it's, an issue, why I haven't seen one. But still, you'd think at least I would see 1 or 2. But no, whatever, it's fine. Let's make some quick modifications here. We'll put our rocket back on so we can fly. Well, that did not go according to plan. Let's get back up here again. Did I not load it up? I did load it. There we go. Like, I don't know why it decided that it wasn't going to do that. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, dear God. Well, that was me. Hi, guys. Oh, you're good. Let's try this again. Oh, lordy. Every one of those days you think you should have gotten out of bed, that's one of these days. What else has been going on? Slime Rancher. If you guys have been checking out, I've been trying to keep things on an even keel when it comes to my afternoon streams. I've been doing a lot of family-friendly kind of titles. Slime Rancher is a game that has made all kinds of amazing changes over the last year or 2 of its development. And it's become a full-fledged game that I have quite enjoyed. And I completed the game. The bare aspects of it, I've completed like the main portions. Are you kidding me? Another ocean. It just seems I can't catch a break. Oceans everywhere. Now what I'm going to do is try to offset this and run across this way and see if we can, kind of skirt. Just put a boat back again. Want to see if we can skirt it, because if we can, if there's like a regular land here, that'd make life great. But I have no idea if it is or if it isn't, and that's fine. It's fine. So yeah, anyways, I've been playing a lot of Slime Rancher. I think I'm done. I think I put enough time into it. At this point, there's just going to be a bunch of grind going on with it. I may do a bunch more of that grind off camera. I'm not too sure. I'm going to judge it and see how it goes, because apparently there's vaults. I'm going to have to still look that up. I've been meaning to today afterwards, but again, I've been dealing with my my eye and all that kind of stuff, and I just did not want to take time away from resting and relaxing, which has been more important for me as of late. And again, I do want to address if anybody has been dealing with that Hurricane Henry that hit everyone in Texas. Went through a hurricane scare here last year, and that freaked me out quite terribly. That was an awful 24 hours, like leading up to it, and then like as it was going by and everything. It was pretty scary, pretty frightening. So I can kind of get a sense for what it would be like. So I hope everyone that that watches, that lives in or near Texas, is doing well. And my thoughts are going with it, everybody. Luckily, I don't know anybody. I know Kit lives in Texas, and he didn't get affected by a lot of people. Haven't been, but still, there's a lot of area there that could have been in trouble. So just thought, put my thoughts out there for everybody. Now, we're getting near the other land, because you know how fun it is to watch that hell biome. It's freaking hell. We're running into hell again. What are the chances of you finding hell? Like, I don't understand how my luck is so good. There's a Minotaur. I mean, he's good. I don't know how, oh wow. He's actually kind of... Yeah. 19 XP. That's so not worth it. Level 98. Okay. Well, we're into hell again. I don't know how many times I've been into hell in this game. Let's just run across it. We're doing the little bits and pieces as we can, trying to find a boss level, trying to find something we can do. Well, we've killed 2 Saurians, so that doesn't really count much for anything. Imps, no, there's no way I'm going to fight that. Look at that. Orange. I'm level 172, and he's orange. And you wonder why I don't like playing in hell? It's a brutal place. Okay, you're bad too. And he's blue. We're just going to run. We're just going to make our way through it. So yeah, now that I'm done with Slime Rancher, I'm going to try to figure out what the next game is that I'm going to latch on to and play throughout the week. I've kind of been enjoying it. I've been trying to find my calm area where, like, I've been goofing off. I did a lot of Watch Dogs 2. I'm getting closer to being done with that. Having some issues with that. Tried trimming it this evening. Not too sure if it was just my system settings or if it was just Twitch, but I ran into all kinds of problems trying to stream that tonight. So I got to go and check and see if that's something that I'll have to still use a laptop for if I'm going to stream it. I got a couple things for the Xbox that I'm looking at going to start streaming, but it's the afternoon one that I'm trying to fill that void. And I've been, like I said before, I've been doing a lot of family-friendly video games, that kind of thing, in the afternoons. And I realized too, is like when I'm doing this, I'm looking at it from a North American perspective, whereas, you know, it's 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon here in North America. And I'm not thinking of the fact that I have a lot of fans that live over in Europe or in other parts of the world where they're actually watching these things in the evening. And I've been looking at my statistics, and lo and behold, here I go. I'm getting a lot of viewers that are from places outside of North America when I'm doing these live streams in the afternoon. So I thought, well, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it interesting. So I'm going to change it up, and we're going to put in a little bit more of the, not as family friendly, but we're going to do a little bit more, more adventurous games for me so that I can have more fun. Some of the more story-driven ones that I've been enjoying. You know, stuff like, well, like Watch Dogs or Grand Theft Auto or that kind of thing. And I've been getting a lot of people asking me to play Fallout 4 and Skyrim. So, I mean, maybe those are games that can fit into that afternoon. I do so love the kind of like calmly walking through like a wasteland or an area, and then, you know, that can be, oh dear Lord, I forgot that I didn't have this stupid thing attached, and I'm trying to fly with a boat again. We can do it, Rivet, we can do it. Yeah, so I am considering doing that, so we'll see. So if you see a bit of a change on the channel, oh, that's so cool. Seeing one of the, like that transition where you can see green and the lava coming through, like right there, that's really cool to see. I like that. That's neat. Congratulations, Wally, you did that one really cool. Okay. Let's call our doggy back. Where is he? Come on, Kit. Let's go. Oh, another ocean. Look at that. What are the chances of that? Like, perfect, because I, of course, have to deal with water because I just put my boat away. I hate the oceans. Like, is this Cube World getting back at me for not playing it on a regular basis anymore? Like, it's Cube World saying, oh, you're going to play me once a week, or I'm just going to give you a bunch of crappy areas. We've gone from overpowered hell biomes to oceans. It's all I've had. The last 2 episodes has been... I've gotten a little bit of land, but I'm wandering through it as quickly as possible. I don't want to deal with it. And we've got a long haul again. Oh, man. And we've gone a long distance, too. I think that's good for today. I think I'm happy. I'm not too sure if I'm happy. I would have liked to have found something. But again, I look at time and things I have to do and get this up and running and out. So I can have you guys have an episode for our Sunday afternoon so you can enjoy it. While you guys are sitting back and watching and relaxing and enjoying this episode, I will be up to my eyeballs in cooking. Hopefully it's a little bit better than last weekend, where we had the air conditioner broken. So I had to work the entire 12-hour shift, sweating like crazy, which is one of the things that I really love doing. I just adore being overheated all the time. And if you can't sense my sarcasm, welcome to the channel. I hate it. I'm just so sick and tired of being overheated all the time. But yeah, that was a pretty brutal day. And I did not feel good coming home after that at all. But if you watch the streams, you know what I was talking about. And again, guys, if you're watching these things and you're wondering, like, why is Rivet gone to live streaming? Why is he no longer doing videos? I am still doing videos. I did a recording session last week with my son. I did a recording session this week with the guys, the whole crew. We got back together with War and Armor, and then Mark joined us as well for doing some shenanigans. So I have 4 new episodes. They used to be the drunk gaming, but it's just we don't do the drunk gaming anymore. So it's the drunk gaming crew, but we are no longer drunk gaming. We don't drink. Like, I think War had a couple of beers while we did it. Like, it was nothing major. But yeah, we had 4 episodes. We did Speedrunners and Broforce, so that's coming back on the channel again because of the fact that we still love Broforce and all of its brokenness, and we wanted to show Mark kind of death. What the hell? Like, why can I not pull out? That's so. I think my keyboard hates me too. Yeah, so Mark joined us up. So if you guys are interested in listening to some of the shenanigans with War, Armor, and Mark and I, then check it out. It'll be coming out. Some of the episodes will be coming out this week. And again, if you guys can't watch my live streams over on Twitch, I will be uploading them the next day or so, depending on how it works out. Usually it'll be the next day. If not, it'll be the day after that. The way that the weekends work, I'm going to try to work that out and figure out how that works. So it's going to be an interesting thing. But anyway, I want to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel for everything you guys have done. You've made this has been an amazing adventure thus far. So yeah, just, bear with me as I go through a little bit of growing pains and trying to deal with some of the ramifications of things that I want to do, things that I want to see better for the channel, for myself, and just in general. Just want to make things a little bit smoother, a little bit more flowing for myself, because I feel like I've been kind of butting my head up against a bunch of stuff, and it's been in life and everything. Like, it just, the last couple months has been more of a growing experience for me mentally, and it's been really weird. But I mean, it's been fun, but it's been an odd time as well. But I'm not complaining about anything, guys. I'm just letting you guys know little bits and pieces of the inside of my life. That's what I like to do with Cube World, and I kind of miss doing this, but sticking to my guns. I'm still enjoying the once a week because I'm enjoying doing all the other games. It's been making my life a lot more entertaining for that. But anyway, thanks again, everybody, and I will see you in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.